Morning. Underneath the bed in the camper, doing the electrics. So we got putting in a DC to DC EcoFlow charger for the Delta 2. So I'm putting in. But I've also done the site hookup and everything like that. Yeah, so I'll do a little video and you can watch the progress. Right, that's the DC-DC charger screwed up, and I put some tape on the back, double-sided tape, sort of to stick it to this so it doesn't vibrate around, because it's only held on with the top, and I found that it's sort of a bit flappy and bang on this. A bit of double-sided null plate tape behind, and it just sort of all secures it quite nicely. Right, the kit comes with this cable here, and that goes straight into the side of the Delta 2. As you see, can't really get mixed up because they're different shape. Plug it into there. So that's that cable done. It's illuminated because it's communicating. The other cable is this one. That goes all the way to the front to the car battery. There's a fuse at the other end which I've got to install and stuff, which I can show you in a bit. But basically this cable runs all the way to the front. I've tucked it behind the cabinets and it will go through to the front. But it's just a simple plug and play, and it just clicks into place. And that's it. This one here isn't used, and the other one is the on-off button. You can shut it all down or fire it back up. You see the light's gone out. That'll go green once it's all connected, front and back, to show you that you've got full connection. I think it's showing red because there isn't a input at the minute because the fuse is not in. Yeah, that is the DC to DC charger. Very simple to put in. So I'm going to finish the install. We'll do a couple more bits on it. Right, we're at the other end now. EcoFlow wiring has passed under the floor all the way through. It's coming out under the sponge there. And what we've got at the other end live feed, fusible link which we're going to wire in, and the earth I'm going straight back to the battery. It just makes a good connection, which I'm going to put onto there, which has already got a pre-made point for it. So what we got the original fuse box, which I'm going to mount this somewhere in a minute, and then check if it's all working. Okay, that's wired in. We found a spare connector there. Never had anything on it, so I've used that because it's already got a bus bar in it. Up through to the fuse will come with the EcoFlow. I've just double-sided 3M tape that on there, which is that stuff. It's really tight, but might put some screws through, but it seems to be on there. And then through and bolt it onto a spare connector on the negative. Right, I'll fire it up and we'll see if it all comes into life. Okay, we've got a green light up there, so that is all powered on, and we are charging 256, 262, it's creeping up, it's at 77% already, so that is all working. And what I've done with the wiring is basically run cables from a couple of plugs at the back just through to some normal household plugs there. It's just a basic setup. This side's EcoFlow, that side's on site, so when I'm on site all I've got to do is undo the hob and put it into this side. And I'll probably have another socket there for the microwave and I'll just push it across. Yeah, it's a very simple setup. And that just goes through to this, which I've got to secure all the cables. And that's all. Nearly there, 2 weeks, we should be able to go on holiday in it. Alright, EcoFlow's on, AC output's on, see what we've got going on there. Let's come on. Come on. And we have a hob working, which is excellent. Cool, so that is the off-grid system working. Next is solar on the roof. Alright, thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and all that, and like and things, but a little bit of progress on the bank holiday weekend. Getting the EcoFlow and DC to DC 800 watt charger in, and the hob powered up so we can do some cooking, bacon and eggs and all that lot. Yeah, see you on the next one.